I think we should toast to Styx.
That's a bit morbid. Man did have a name, you know.
John Remington. What are the chances of some guy getting killed and dumped in the same place where we almost died? That land is jinxed.
Yeah, but you made it out.
Thanks to you and Kendall. Now, there's another random thing. I mean, if you hadn't found the plans to the bomb shelter, Zach and I might have ended up just like him.
But you didn't.
Did I ever ask you how you found those?
We researched the house and, eventually we found them.
Well, you must not have searched for too long because we were down there for a really long time.
Are you kidding me? Kendall and I were afraid that you were dead. Right? We didn't think that we were going to see either one of you again. So why do we keep talking about this place? What is so damn fascinating about it that we can't just move on?
Kendall, hi. What a nice surprise. Come in.
Mom, I'm worried about you. Now, I'm supposed to go out of town for my book signing, but I won't leave if you need me to stay here, okay? So just say the word.
No. The word is no. You take care of your business. I'll take care of mine.
Mom, the papers said that the court is actually filing federal charges.
Oh, that is just Samuel Wood just trying to get even more publicity at my expense. So, Zach's going with you?
No, he can't go this time.
Oh, so you're going alone?
No, I'm not going alone. Zach hired Aiden to be my bodyguard in case Ryan shows up.
Aiden? He hired Aiden? That is possibly the worst idea I've ever heard. Okay, explain this to me, Kendall. You just found out that you're not pregnant with Aiden's baby, but you're flying to LA with him to stay in the same hotel with him. Don't you think that's asking for trouble?
Thank you so much for your complete lack of faith.
Oh, come on, Kendall. I know you. And besides, I know how tempting it would be for anybody to stay in close quarters with somebody that they're attracted to.
I am not attracted to Aiden. We are not in love. I mean, Mom, we slept together once out of grief because we thought that Greenlee and Zach were dead.
What, you slipped and fell on him? Kendall, this is me you're talking to.
Well, you know what? The whole thing was Zach's idea. He won't let it go.
Oh, I see, because of Ryan. Okay, look, I agree with Zach that it's not a very good idea for you to be around your ex, or that's just gonna further confuse things.
Okay, so now you're accusing me of lusting after Ryan?
Well, you have a history with Ryan.
No, Mother, nothing is going to happen with Aiden or Ryan.
Kendall, you are in over your head.
Where are you going?
You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm sorry, I'm gonna make some calls to Tad. I've got a new assignment I need to speak to him about, so I'll be back as soon as I can.
What's up with him?
Well, sometimes we forget how difficult it was for Aiden and Kendall when we were lost. It's difficult on everybody.
Yeah, and finding out the identity of those bones isn't helping. What I think that we should do, Zach, I think we should go out to that bunker and blow it sky high. Put an end to whatever curse lives out there. What do you say?
Aiden and I have an understanding. We made a mistake, but it's in the past and it's going to stay there.
Okay, you need to convince Zach to hire somebody else to accompany you, anyone but Aiden.
What? Mother, what are you talking about? And how will that look? Possibly maybe that we're, I don't know, guilty? And even if I could convince Zach to do that, it doesn't matter. Aiden is dating my best friend. We're together all the time.
So Zach hires the man who did sleep with you to protect you from the man who wants to sleep with you?
Ryan doesn't want to sleep with me.
No, he wants to marry you, Kendall. Where is Zach now?
He's with Greenlee. Actually, they're at Confusion. I'm supposed to meet them right now.
I think you're already in confusion. Zach and Greenlee have been getting very cozy these days.
Would you stop it, Mother? They're friends now. Not everybody messes up like I did. Or you have.
You want to bomb the bomb shelter?
Sure. Why not?
I don't know. There might be a few county ordinances, but I'm okay with that. It's tough to find dynamite this time of day.
Ha, you're so hilarious. I'm just sick and tired of worrying, Zach, aren't you? I mean, think about it. Kendall worries about Erica, Aiden's worried about me, you're worried about Ryan.
Good reason.
Our problems are supposed to be behind us.
That's life, I guess. Always new problems.
Well, I don't want to just sit around and wallow.
What do you want to do?
Let's get drunk. There's nothing like a good stiff drink to take your troubles away.
Shots?
Yeah.
Well, never been able to say no to a beautiful woman and a bottle of tequila.
Besides, what's the worst that could happen?
Are you sure you're not focusing on my problems so you don't have to face your own?
Kendall, I told you, this thing with the government, this is a mistake. Though Samuel Woods would prefer that the whole world think otherwise. I mean, I'm telling you, he is the most pompous, most callous, most arrogant
Watch
human
out,
being.
Mother, watch out. You've got that look.
What look?
That look. That look that says you're interested in the guy even though he's going to put you in jail. That is so wonderfully, indisputably you. And you wonder where I get my self-destructive streak.
I could never in a million years be interested in Samuel Woods.
Why not? He's handsome, ambitious, powerful. That's like catnip for you.
Okay, you listen to me. As soon as Jack can get these ridiculous charges dropped, Samuel Woods is going to regret the day he ever tangled with me.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you just go now. Go. Go to Zach. Zach is waiting for you. And just remember what I said. Just concentrate on Zach.
Mother, I don't need you to tell me to love my husband. I do, and I let him know I do. But thank you for the tip.
You still going with Aiden?
Yes. But don't worry, I promise I'll take my chastity belt.
How you feeling?
Not a care in the world.
Well, then your plan is working. You another one?
Sure. You know, I think it's great that we're friends. Come to think of it, I've always been better friends with men than women. There's no competition, but, you know, depending on when they say men and women can't be friends because the sex gets in the way.
Well, not with us.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's because we got out. But what do you think? Do you think that if we had stayed there longer, it might have actually happened?
Hey, Tad, it's Aiden. I'm going out of town for a few days. I'm going to give you a call a little bit later and give you the details, okay? Cheers, mate. Bye.
What is it?
I don't know, I don't know when my life went from sane and normal to this.
Has it ever been sane and normal?
You know, that's a good point. Greenlee asked me again how we found those plans to the bomb shelter, and I acted like she was holding photographs of us two sleeping together.
Did Zach say anything?
No, he didn't. He probably just thinks I'm nuts, which is not too far from the truth right now.
Okay, all right. Well, the next time she asks, just tell her our version of the truth.
Which is?
Which is that we were desperate and at each other's throats, looking for any sign of hope, when I threw something at you, and then we found the prince.
You really think that's gonna work?
Well, I'm just leaving out one tiny detail. Besides, you were the one who told me that there are good lies.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? Oh, you're right. I'm probably just overreacting. Are you ready for our trip?
I don't know, I guess. I'm fighting this urge to go and check on Ryan. Annie asked him to move out.
You know, it's probably best that you just stay away from him for a while.
Yeah, that's what my mom said. But Ryan, I care about him. He's Spike's dad. And he's hurting right now.
That's because the guy thinks he's in love with you.
Well, then it's only a matter of time before he goes after Greenlee.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, the last time Ryan and I were together, he dumped me for your girlfriend. So maybe you should be trying to keep them apart.
What's that for?
You've been officially cut off.
Because I asked you if you could stand the idea of hooking up with me?
Don't turn this around.
It was hypothetical. For that tiny sliver of time when we thought that there was no hope, it felt like we loved each other.
You did the right thing.
You're right. It's not like I was serious.
No, of course you wouldn't. Drink your water.
think Ryan's gonna go after Greenlee?
No. I don't know why I said that. I'm worried. I'm just worried about him. Ryan is so lost right now. He needs his friends.
The best thing that can happen for Ryan is that he wakes up and he remembers his wife.
Yeah. That would make everybody feel better. Especially Zach.
I think what happened between us in the bomb shelters are a lot more intimate than sex could ever be.
I know what you mean.
So now all we need is for Ryan and Annie to get back together and the world will be right again.
You know, I was thinking that I could help with that.
How?
Oh, Ryan doesn't trust a lot of people, but he trusts me. At least he did in those days, so I could just nudge him in the right direction, get his mind off of Kendall and back on Annie.
It's a bad idea.
Why?
Because we're not shrinks. Ryan is lost. He's delusional. And the last thing I want is for you and Kendall to slip into a world that doesn't exist anymore.
You want to eat here?
Sounds good. You guys want to grab something?
Actually, no offense, but I'd like to spend some alone time with my baby here.
Oh, sounds good to me, especially since you're running up to La La Land in a few days, my friend.
All right. We'll see you in a bit.
Okay.